And we are back, baby! We are running as normal and back to our usual routine. This is Challenge Rift 144 and we're back to our normal time of uploading as soon as the Challenge Rift comes out. Unfortunately, there are some other issues in the world right now that we're all dealing with. Some of y'all may know what they are. I'm not going to get into it right now. This is purely Diablo 3 time, baby. And as you can see, Challenge Rift 144 is the Wizard class, and I'm super excited. This is the brand new Wizard class set, the Typhon's Veil, which uses Hydras as the primary damage dealer. Let's go on in, check this out. I'll show y'all how to complete the Challenge Rift, and then we'll do it together. Love you all. Damn, I've missed you all. So you can click on the soul mirror, that'll reveal everything you need to know, but I'm just going to make this nice and quick. I'm going to go through the skills that we're using. I'll give you a quick demonstration on how to kill stuff, and then we'll go on in and do this challenge rift together. That way you can claim your cash rewards and your seasonal character. Season 20, by the way, is absolutely phenomenal. It's probably my favorite season ever, and I'm playing the Witch Doctor class, Manadungu set, Spirit Barrage style, baby. So the skills for this wizard are the Hydra, of course. We're using Black Hole, Slow Time, Teleport, Magic Weapon, and Storm Armor. So as soon as you enter the Challenge Rift by clicking on the Challenge Obelisk here, you want to activate your Magic Weapon and also your Storm Armor, and that should definitely last throughout the entire Challenge Rift until you complete it. Obviously, depending on whether or not you beat the time, but I'm going to show you all how to beat the time, so you're not going to struggle. It ain't going to be a problem at all. We've got Teleport here, which we can use twice for mobility. Other than that, when we come across enemies and elite packs, cast your Hydras. And you want to make sure that the Hydras are active at all times, because that will definitely reduce damage taken. If you find yourself running, especially when you enter a new floor, if you go to like the next floor in the Challenge Rift, make sure that you summon your Hydras straight away. That'll reduce damage taken. Otherwise you can get one shot and nobody wants that. When you come across elite packs, feel free to use Slow Time. That will reduce the damage that they do to us and also increase that damage that they take, so we can down them quicker, get those orbs, collect them, keep on moving, teleport on out of there. You can completely ignore Black Hole. It's not really relevant to this build at all. But if you're getting bored and you're keeping your Hydras up and you've got the time and you're not sort of confused by the build, you're comfortable, you're running comfortably, you're ahead of time, then you can chuck in a Black Hole if you really want. But I don't notice any difference at all if I use Black Hole, so I'll use it very sparingly. But like I said, teleport, mobility, slow time if it's an elite, and then cast your Hydras. Otherwise, you don't really need slow time unless you're actually downing an elite pack. That is it. Nice and easy. This build definitely isn't an ideal version of the Hydra Typhon's Veil build. This is obviously a beginner type build, or somebody that's just been experimenting, intentionally trying to appear or allow his character to be chosen to appear in the weekly Challenge Rift. I don't know, but it's definitely not ideal. However, we're not going to struggle with this. The damage output is definitely up there, and it's quite a low Greater Rift level. So let's go do this together. Thank you everybody for reaching out during my difficult time. You all know what I'm talking about. I appreciate you all those that reached out on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can definitely check that page out. Follow me there. I upload quite often. Now, let's go smash this one out together. Let us rift. So, like I said, activate your magic weapon and your armor there, and then start casting Hydras. Elite pack right there, so I did throw down my slow time. One of them jumped out of it, but that's alright. It still reduces their damage that they dish out and also increases the damage that we do to them. So keep on casting your Hydras like just ahead of you, and it'll pretty much kill everything ahead of you. This is only a Rift difficulty 50, so super easy, very beginner mode for the Typhon's Veil Hydra build. I did mess around with this build during my downtime when I couldn't upload videos to YouTube. And I was actually really thinking about rolling the Wizard class for Season 20 for this current season. But then I tested out the Witch Doctor Mandanugu Spirit Barrage build, and I just fell in love with it. Even though I played a Witch Doctor recently for one of the last seasons, Not sure if it was like 18, maybe 18, something like that. I can't remember. But the Spirit Barrage build just brings something really new and fresh to the Witch Doctor class, apart from still having to use your Sacred Harvester dagger in conjunction with Soul Harvest. Like, that's always been the go-to for survivability for Witch Doctors. So that's still definitely being used. But other than that, we're using Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, which is something different as well. It's an awesome build. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to do another brand new video on it very, very soon. Maybe next. I'm currently doing like GR 115, I think, the last Greater Rift that I cleared. I am very busy with work so far. I'm not in lockdown, unfortunately, like some of you people out there. So, I don't know. Having to go to work, I think, because I work in an essential department. So, because it's essential for my nation, I gotta turn up to work. So I don't really know whether that's I don't know. I suppose for me, I shouldn't complain because I'm still employed. A lot of people aren't at the moment. But at the same time, I'm also exposed to more people. So during this time, obviously, the best thing to do is to stay at home behind closed doors and just isolate yourself. So I'm out there putting myself at risk for my nation. And plus, being in isolation, I could be making more videos. I could go live. I could definitely go live now that my channel's back to normal. I think, because my live streams were blocked as well for a while since I gained access to my channel. I couldn't live stream. Like, I could probably begin a live stream, but I wouldn't appear live to anybody, so it'd just be pointless. I could just know that I'm live, but I'd have no audience. And I couldn't search my channel for a while. I couldn't search my videos. I'm being told by YouTube, thank you so much YouTube for recovering my channel to begin with, and also assisting me along the way and making everything go back to normal. You're the best. I appreciate it. It did take a while, but obviously they're very, very busy at this time. And especially right now with what's happening with all the quarantining and self-isolation and containment, probably most of the YouTube staff would probably be working from home now. So yeah, I think it was just bad timing for me with all my issues with YouTube. I'm trying to get people to assist me during this time when people are like in lockdown. It couldn't be any worse. But thankfully it's all sorted now just in time. I think things are getting worse, so if I had to go do it all again, I think I'd be very unlucky this time around with the way things are. But anyway, staying positive. Let's do what we do best. Play some games and talk some shit. Same sort of thing with the Rift Guardian. Try and get that slow time up. Get the Hydras in there and let them do their thing. That is Challenge Rift 144. God damn, it is great to be back. Thank you everyone for reaching out to me. Thank you for contacting me and direct messaging me on Instagram. It just shows you how much people actually care out there. I appreciate it so damn much. Speaking of, you can follow me on Instagram. I do upload quite often, and I'll be uploading there more than ever now in the coming days. It is a very difficult time for the world right now, so more than ever, let's please just spread the love, stick together, work together, and we're going to get through this together. Until next time, lots of love from the creepy one. See you again real soon.